AITA for cutting off my close family because they hang out with my ex. Advice needed. Hi people of Reddit. I'll try and keep this as short as possible, but I want to include as much detail as possible. I, 28F, am divorced from my husband, 29M, for about 2 years now. We met when I was 19 and he was 20. We moved across provinces to start a life together when we were 21 and 22 respectively. I want to say that he would not be where he is today because of me. He has grown as a person and I guess had grown into another woman as well. I was 26 when I got pregnant with our son and noticed that he was not happy about it. He would never ask me how I am or feel my belly. He was always working and I was left alone most days. I felt I was doing this pregnancy alone. We had been having arguments before and he just never seemed to change or even care to understand where I was coming from. At some point, he even asked me to change my religion, him being Christian and me being Hindu. I prayed and took my religion seriously while he didn't. The difference in our religion was never a problem before. Nevertheless, I made the very hard decision to change and told him that he had to guide me and we had to pray either mornings and go to church. He did none of that. The religion was an ultimatum, either change or we cannot be together anymore. The more the relationship went on, the more I felt like he didn't want to be with me. I was at a valuable stage and I just felt like it was not going to work. We will always have problems. Now my family lived about 20 to 30 minutes away from us, I talking first cousins, and we were all around the same age. From time to time he would visit them without me. I was also very close to my female cousins. When things started falling apart in my marriage, I told them and also told them how I suspected him of having someone else. I cried and said that I cannot do this anymore with the way he is acting with me. I was done. I wanted us to be on good terms for the baby, but that was about it. After we decided to separate, I cut contact with his family. It was a few months after our son was born did he move in with another woman. My suspicions were right. I told my close family and cousins everything and everyone did not pay it much mind. Just that we have both moved on with life. Fast forward to my son's birthday, where I invited my entire family and my ex and his new family. His GF has a child. My ex and his family and my cousin and their families all stayed till the very end of the party, not to help clean up but just talking to each other. I should also mention that when my ex arrived, the cousins went to greet them and hugged my ex's girlfriend. I thought that they were meeting her for the first time. Now it seemed like they knew her. Back again to the end of the party, we all left. That evening my sister showed me a status that my cousin's daughter had put up with the daughter of my ex, SGF. The pic was taken after dark and at another venue. The few pictures she posted clearly showed that it was the same day as the birthday and a few of the people that were there. No one ever told me anything and everyone was careful to not post anything on their statuses. This got to me really bad. I was blindsided by my own family, who I told everything to. They can hang out with whoever they want, but at least tell me that you hanging out with my ex and his family. I'm so disappointed and heartbroken about it, but I know the truth and they knew about the GF before I knew about her, clearly. I'm disappointed that they have held things back from me and still continue to be buddy-buddy with my ex after they know what happened between us. I'm conflicted on whether to tell them that I'm cutting them off or to just stay quiet and avoid them. What do I do? Thanks in advance.